what?
And now Chovy's 1v2ing and just having a good time doing it. Pioshik's going to turn up. He will have the pillar to put down. Good double knock up there as Chovy dashes on in. A flash forward, the ignite, it's ticking down as Dub.
Still great for DRX, and it seems like Pioshik's gonna 1v3.
It's going for it. Lonely is going to get that inside track like you were talking about. But Lonely can close the distance. There's the body slam flash as Doran is going to get out for a little while, but the Bella's breath not enough to escape the...
That we need to bring up some new atmosphere to the team. Punch did really great job of blocking game, and they got.
Well, there's the knock-up from Doran. Is going to find a fair bit of damage here onto Lonely. You have to remember that the Kingslayer is still available as Lonely looking to try and turn it onto Pioshik. Large amount of damage as the flash after. The Rift Herald should be taken here by Sandbox. It's down very, very low for the moment, but now Pioshik is trying to find Dove. As is going to come down. Good on-horn there into the backline for Doran, but a second one does come in. Oh, not going to work at all as he gets denied on the throwback, but Sandbox still able to do a lot of work here. Deft and Chovy still alive. Great flash to get out there from Deft. I don't know whether it would have hit it, but he didn't.
And I just want to spotlight once more again that they just did on the bottom side. That was just clean and simple.
Wow, Ignite used
he's looking
already.
for solo killing.
Yeah, the culling was blocked by the minions though, as now Punch is moving on in. Yeah, Chovy, he wanted to try and get a kill off the back end, but he's not going to be able to.
Yeah, they're just getting all the points in the back.
Let's have a look at this once again. Seeing how this one works out. And they were already planning this gang. As Chovy avoids a whole lot of those circles, but it's just not enough as the teleport did come in. As we've got a team fight. Yumi's already died, but we're going 1-for-1. Gorilla also going to fall down. Is now Dove looking for this flank onto Chovy. He's got Relentless Pursuit and get over the wall, but Pioshik not going to be so lucky as Deft is going to get taken down. DRX fan, they would have been desperate for a Cloud Soul this game because they have not had control in this area whatsoever. The final chapter did come down as Deft gets himself over the wall, and Gorilla is going to go down low as well. But look at Punch getting into this backline and just decimating Dragon X.
I mean, I just want to spotlight Punch again because he just subbed in for the game too.
Yeah.
And he's affecting the game. I mean, he's just carrying alone for the Sandbox.
But it will be very, very difficult. Root a long way away from this one as Shirley has been thrown down in the mid lane. So this inner turret should be falling down as now Dove in a bit of trouble, but no, Chovy getting it turned back around on him. The culling comes down. Infernal Drake still being aggroed here, but Chovy's very, very low. And Doran has to flash to get himself out of the way. The depth charge is in as Doran is going to get the knock up with the Ornhorn. The Drake is still fighting here and it's secured by Dragon X. But the dredge line is going to miss. Lonely trying to dash on forward, and Dragon X now just trying to escape from this one. Sandbox still in position. You can see the poke is actually working out here from Dragon X. Pioshik in position in the front line, doesn't have the subjugate available as now Deft does find his W. Root now over to the side though as the fight has broken out. Doran's going to be the first one to go down. They need to get on top of Root, but he's so safe in that backline. Deft having to arcane shift very, very late as Root has flashed on forward. Doing so much damage right here as the flash in from Gorilla. Should be able to secure it. Root's going to be able to pick up that kill, make it a double. Chovy one more time. We'll see whether he can outplay it as Lonely's in a whole host of trouble. Chovy, can he actually get the 1v2 kill as the culling does nothing? Flashes out of the way of Punch as the culling comes down for himself. But it's a great stopwatch, and that is going to make Lonely's life so much easier as Punch. You're exactly right. He is MVP and a half for Sandbox here today.
For sure, he deserves it.
Well, he's 308, my god. He's only one kill participation away from 100%. As Dove, great avoidance there on the Searing Charge. Good knock-up again. as Doran is a brick wall, so it's not looking like Dov's going to be able to fight this one out, as the Ram is going to be completely whiffed. That's unfortunate. World Ender now has been popped as Dov's looking for the 1v1, and he should be able to find it. His health bar completely regen, as he's getting slowed down. Good searing charge there to escape from Doran, but his Trinity Force now. But at 22 minutes, it is so late, as now Chovy having to deal with Lonely once
Chovy
again.
Has no flash.
Yeah, Gorilla jumping on in as well, and the distance is being closed. Lonely picks up another one in Dredgeline.
Also, Doran is getting pressured by the team, and the problem is the bot lane is also not performing good right here.
Has the zoomies, but Root just has so much consistent damage. Doran over to the side is Lonely looking for Jokic. He should be able to find him here. As the Ornhorn comes down from Doran, he's going to be able to get the knock-up, but it's not enough to save the troll. As now Dove is going to get slowed down by the prowling projectile. Doran does now have a Yuumi on top of him. They're still looking for more of a fight here. The knockup comes in. Deft will have some damage, but remember, Root's at full health.
I'm not sure,
I don't think
man.
they want this fight, as Deft is very low. Lonely survives for so damn long, and now Chovy, he turns up to fight a losing battle. Great skill shot there from Deft, with a missing shot to lock down Dove, as now Deft might be able to get the follow. Remember, he does have decent itemization right here, but the stun fight.
Punch has flash.
Yeah, we'll see what he can do as he gets into the back line. Gorilla's going to miss the dredge line, and that means that Dove's going to struggle to get into the flanking position. Doran just standing, playing bouncer, trying to stop anyone from jumping onto the carries of the team. Is Dove going to get lit on fire? Yeah, this is a massive problem as Doran flashes in. Triple knockup is gigantic as Deft over the wall as well. Gorilla's going to go down first, and Lonely is going to follow, most likely. Root. Now Chovy trying to jump on top of him, but they're not going to be able to. CC so quickly. And we saw it
That
right
was
here.
really interesting dash right there. He's just dashing into Lucian.
Yeah.
He just did. And that drags all the sandbox members into really bad spot. I mean, he survived, and just Gorilla died for it.
And somehow Lonely survived as well. Just shows that DRX are desperate to pick up some more of that healing reduction, because the Kingslayer did so much work. And then Chovy having to back away. Like, look at these chakrams from like a million range. As we check out Chovy's perspective here, the chunking onto Dove was actually the huge deal here at this stage.
Let me listen to it. He's not
미드
good.
밀렸어. 여기 봐줘. 스턴 되게 앞으로 가. 구도 좋아. 비도 좋다. 천천히 빨리.
The shocking part is Chovy is not even saying anything. He's just hanging for his team. Like solo queue.
이거 퍼즈할 수 있나 잠깐만?
I like it.
퍼즈 해야 될 것 같아.
And we'll take down this Rip Scuttler. But it looks like Dragon X are just going to focus on trying to get towards this break point. There's the Ornhorn. Lonely throws it back, but the Gargoyle Stoneplate will keep this Horn alive for a very long time. Chovy from the top side throws through the culling, and Punch just dies instantly. But look at this. The damage out from this Aphelios is gigantic, and Root is able to throw out shots from so far away. Doesn't have Calibrum right now. And therefore, Dragon X are going to be able to get the pick onto the jungler and put us towards Dragon X have more. As the teleport is going to come down, Punch taking a bit of damage there from Deft, who has his Hex Drinker now completed. A little bit safer in these fights, as now Chovy looking for Dove. There's the Ornhorn once again. Final chapter comes down. Massive knock-up as Gorilla's going to be the first one to fall down. Deft untouched in the backline as Thorin goes very low, but flashes himself to safety. You can see Root is still alive, and Deft just gets taken down. He's got the right weapons, and my god, does Aphelios do the damage. Area now finds himself completely alone, and Sandbox, they finally wake up. They took a bit of it, so incredibly chaotic. And this is what happens. I mean, I feel like the Aphelios was effectively zoned from the last.
Because Sandbox is still just going
Doran's in
straight
trouble. He
45.
does have himself his Gargoyle Stoneplate, so it should last a little bit longer, but the Ornhorn is not going to be able to be utilized. It might be, but Punch just took a lot of damage right there. Dragon X still do have some tools available, exactly as Chovy has to go golden. Root has the right items yet again, and Deft getting absolutely chunked. Oh my god! If they want to win this game, as the Infernal Soul is denied. That's the first one for Sandbox to pick up. As Doran maybe just thought that he was tankier than he actually is, and he couldn't throw his goat back, and therefore Sandbox were able just to push through and grab.
I mean, if I can give advice for the sandbox. Just try to get back and just get Nasher buff and try to fight. But they're trying right now.
There's the on-horn, and the Trundle can't even use his ultimate. Oh my god, able to flash out, and there's the final chapter in as well as Depth, trying to do what he can there on the backline. Doran tanking up as best he can, but against 4 people, I don't think so. Root was even focusing on trying to kill Depth while there was an Ornn right on top of him. He just did not care. There's now Carrier. Oh my god, the Moonlight Vigil did so much work. As Lonely can't get on top of Depth just yet, but they're just focusing the Nexus turrets. Chovy trying to get under his fountain. You can see the damage deal is still alive here on DRX. But with the frontline destroyed, they can't even survive on their damn fountain. It's insane. As Punch is going to go golden, the Aphelios is going to pick up the remainder of the kills and the Nexus and bring us to a game number 3.